Hello, we meet again at Follow the Best channel. In this video just only educational purposes between Christians and Muslims. And this time Mr. Ahmad ExMuslim will give many Muslims educations the truth about Jesus Christ. Now, let's look at what Muslims said to AhmadExmuslim so we can learn the truth from them. So enjoy watching video. Please share, comment and subscribe this channel. God bless you.
Because they have no sense, brother. Let's see, he said before he's Muslim. Let's end up the life with our brother Samir. How are you, brother?
Alhamdulillah. How are you?
Good, good, good. How are we doing?
Yeah, we're going good, thank you. And you?
I'm doing well, brother.
That's awesome. It's really good. I'm happy for you.
Are you?
Yeah, I am actually. I don't have any problem with
Awesome, thanks, brother.
with the Christian faith at all. I'm a Muslim and I have high respect for Christians.
And how was that? That I find it weird, brother, to tell you the truth.
Okay, so as an Iraqi who lives here in New Zealand, I don't have any problem with the Christian faith at all, with Christianity at all. Okay, and
So you're from Iraq, Samir?
yeah, I am.
Okay, all right. And did you born in New Zealand?
No, I was born in Iraq, and I've lived in New Zealand since.
Like, how old were you when you went to New Zealand?
When I went to New Zealand, I was 13 years old.
That's probably why, brother.
Yeah, but I don't have, Habibi, I don't have any problem with Christianity at all. I think this whole. Let me give you my perspective of this whole mumbo jumbo between Christians and Muslims and Sunnis and Shia and Catholic and Christians. I think people just need to put their differences aside and look what connects them, what they can do to get closer to each other, and
But
have a peace, bro. Because I want peace. I don't want any division. Do you understand?
I feel you, and I'm with you.
You know, I
hear you. I hear you, but let me explain my perspective.
If we can all like leave our differences aside. I mean, I'm here basically to tell you, please, you know, leave the differences aside and look towards peace. I mean, otherwise, if I stab you, you stab me. You say your book is wrong. You say your God is wrong. Your religion is wrong. We're not gonna achieve peace, bro.
Okay, I heard you, brother. Listen, we're not attacking. I'm not here to attack the Muslim people. Do you get it? I have a lot of Muslim friends. I have no problem with the Muslim people. I have a problem with the teaching because not just only you, 95% of the Muslims don't know nothing, brother. I have a problem with the ideology and the teaching of the Islam, the Quran. I'm not problem with the Muslim people. Muslim people or atheists or Buddhists, everyone, all of us, we are the children of God.
Thank you. Thank you.
He loves us.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, that's the teaching of our Bible. But here's the thing.
Thank you. That's the same
You're
thing.
welcome.
That's the same thing. That's the same with the Quran. But that's
no,
the same with the.
No.
Oh, there we go.
Samir,
there we go.
Samir.
You're disagreeing. You're disagreeing with me on that one.
But okay. Can you let me speak, brother?
Yeah, go for it, bro.
Then you know where I'm coming from. I don't hate you. Listen to what I'm telling you. I don't hate you. You said yes, the same. And you said that's even in Islam the same. How is in Islam the same? I'm going to ask you a question. Are you Muslim people children of Allah?
Am I what, sorry?
Are you Muslim people children of Allah?
Children of Allah?
Yep. Can you consider yourself children of Allah? Can you call Allah Father?
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created us. That's what the Quran says.
No. God of Abraham created us. Let me tell you one thing as well.
Okay, got it. Okay. Let's agree.
Hold on.
Let's agree to disagree. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Yeah.
Can you allow me to speak, or you want to go ahead? You want to mute myself when you're done telling me?
Habibi, let's agree to disagree. Yeah, I agree with you. Let's say for peace sake, yeah, we are the children of of the Father.
My friend, nothing to do with the sake. We're talking the religion, or be Muslim or don't. Are you Muslim?
I am Muslim. I'm a Shia Muslim, actually.
Perfect. Are you, based on the Quran, are you the children of Allah?
Based on the Quran, no. I'm being honest with you.
But I'm telling you, why?
I'm being honest with you. In fact, the fact is that the Judaism also worship the one God. And they
you still don't get what I'm saying. The Judaism, they are the children of Allah as well.
And so
I don't think you're focusing on what I'm saying, or you care what I'm saying. That's what I get.
Wallahi, I do.
Okay. If you do, since you come here, how many times you interrupted me? I didn't even speak one sentence.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Please go ahead.
You don't have to apologize. I love you.
Brother. No.
But that's not a discussion. That's a childish discussion.
Okay, go.
Perfect. Do you have anything on your end, a laptop or any other device, if I give you a verse from the Quran to open it?
Habibi, I know. You give me a verse.
You said you know? So if I tell you what surah and what ayah, you will recite it fast?
My Arabic is not as strong as
I didn't say, brother.
I'm not an expert, wallah. I'm not an expert. I'm just telling you, I'm not an expert.
You just agree with me not even 1 minute ago. You said, just go, and you're still interrupting. I think you do have a problem. You don't want to listen. And you don't know I don't think you respect any discussion, brother. You don't want to hear. If you do, prove me wrong. Just stop talking. Prove me wrong. Would you stop, allow me to speak, to have a civil conversation with you?
I'm going to mute the mic.
No, I don't want you to mute, because I have to. I didn't ask you to mute. That's a childish behavior again. Unmute yourself.
Yes, go ahead, please.
We're having discussion, buddy. I'm not here to order. I'm not your boss. So to be me and you on the same page, is Muslim people are the children of Allah, yes or no?
According to the Quran, no.
According to Islam, you tell me. Are you the children of Allah?
According to Quran, no.
You are a slave of Allah, Abidullah.
Allah created us.
But let me, you go repeat to create. Do you want me to tell you? Okay. Where the story of the creation started, go for it.
The story of creation, according to the Quran, it started when
I don't care about your Quran, buddy. As your Allah came up, because you're making no sense. I'm here to help you wake up. When did Islam came to existence, brother? Tell me.
Islam came into existence after Jesus Christ.
But when exactly?
I don't know the date. I'm not a scholar.
So around the 600 years after Christ. 600 years.
Okay.
What religion was before Islam?
Christianity.
And who?
Isa al-Masih. Yeshua.
Christianity and Isa al-Masih? I'm asking you, what religion... But listen, focus me, please. Can you clean your ears, buddy? Do you want Q-tips? I don't think you hear what you don't even care about my question. You're here you have ADHD or something? Because that's not, buddy, please.
Habibi,
act like a mature man, brother.
Habibi, you're being rude.
If you're telling me Habibi, that means you respect me and you love me as a brother.
I do.
Then let me speak, brother. Can I speak?
Please go.
What the religion was before Muhammad? Christianity and who? You told me Christianity in Isa. Who? What's to do with this? What? I ask you, what religion?
Religion within S, or religion with a singular or plural?
Okay, I'm gonna have to be hard with the truth. The Christian and the Jews believe in God of Abraham, correct?
Correct.
Perfect. Who created everything and the human and everybody before Islam?
Okay.
What do you mean, okay? Based on the book, who created everything in 6 days and rested in the 7 days based on our books? Who? Wasn't the God of Abraham who created everything?
Yes. God of Abraham created everything, yeah.
Don't say our Allah did this and did that. Your Allah wasn't existed. I'm talking before Islam. That's the true God who created the heaven and the earth, and his name is Yahweh, not Allah. Because you're not gonna find the name Allah in any of the Greek transcript we have, or the Hebrew for the Torah in the Old Testament, the word Allah anywhere. Do you think, can you find it for me?
Can I ask you one question? And then I will answer this question.
No, you have to answer, then you ask the question. You see, you act like a child again.
I'm not a child. I'm gonna get my laptop out, and I'm gonna, because I have come across this question before.
My friend, Samir, I respected you because you came here first acting like humble, and I know you're not. You're anxious to get manifest fast, but you're trying so hard to keep it to hold yourself. I have a topic, and I didn't open the topic with you because I said I want to close my life soon, and I will end it maybe. I said I will have a nice conversation with this fella. You come here like a nonsense, again, acting like child. I'm sorry, but I have to say it because it's not, I guarantee you, ask everyone who's here on the live will tell you that you're not acting correct. You're not looking to have a conversation. God of Abraham, who created the heaven and the earth, that's our God, and his name is not Allah. He is the one who spoke to Moses and gave him the Torah, correct?
Yes, correct.
MashaAllah. So if God gave Moses the Torah, and he told him to bring everyone, and everyone witnessed that Moses went into the tent to speak to God, correct?
Correct.
If you don't know, you have every right to don't know. I'm talking to you biblically.
No. I'm so far, I'm not arguing with you.
Perfect.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm not being a child. You said to.
I said
you
even
said
if
to
you
be
don't
quiet.
know.
You said to be quiet.
I said even if you don't know, I understand because you're not Christian. I'm helping you. It's okay.
That's okay. Yeah.
So he made it obviously clear to all of them that the Creator gave the Torah to Moses. Even your Quran will authenticate that Allah spoke directly to Moses. كلم موسى تكليما, right?
Yes. That's
if
correct.
God of Abraham wanna reveal the Quran to Muhammad, why he didn't, can I speak? Why he didn't spoke directly to your Prophet Muhammad and told him, bring all the Muslims to me and let them witness I'm going to do this to you. I need a proof from you that God of Abraham spoke directly to your Prophet Muhammad. That's your homework right now, and I'm waiting. Find it for me.
According to the scholars, and according to the scholars, because I do watch a lot of Islamic lecture, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, according to my religion, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala spoke to Moses. He didn't speak to Muhammad. He sent Jibreel to reveal.
That wasn't my question. I told you I need to prove that God of Abraham spoke directly to the Prophet Muhammad. Do you have any proof?
I don't have a proof in the Quran on that.
Perfect. So that doesn't make sense to me. Why?
Okay, so you're basing it.
I'm not basing it. I'm not basing it. I'm going to explain to you. Let me explain it to you why. Let me explain it to you why. Then say what you want to have to say.
Okay.
Because God of Abraham in the Bible, in Deuteronomy, said, if any prophet will speak in my name, that I did not command him to speak in my name or believe in other gods, that same prophet shall die. So the God of Abraham gave command to the Prophet Muhammad to speak in his name. Can you show me this proof as well?
There is in the Quran, but I'm not 100% sure where.
Now all Muslim, I'm going to go to your plate. They say, oh, Allah revealed it to Muhammad through Jibreel, correct?
Yeah, revealed it.
Perfect. MashaAllah, brother. Now, that's the homework for you to find this one now. If he was revealed it through Jibreel, I need from you a proof that Prophet Muhammad spoke directly from his own mouth and said, I saw Jibreel in the cave of Hira. Find it to me, brother.
Surah Al-Qalam.
Do you understand what I said? Do you understand what I said?
Yes, Surah Al-Qalam is my answer to you. If you don't want to believe it, that's your problem.
Brother, I don't believe nothing in your book. Show me a proof that Prophet Muhammad stated, I saw Jibreel inside the cave. Can you find that proof?
Surah Al-Qalam.
Show me. You show me. That's your homework.
Surah Al-Qalam, Habibi. Surah Al-Qalam.
Tell me where. I can't. Where I can put this. Where you can find in the Bible.
Surah Al-Qalam.
Okay.
Not
where?
in the Bible. Not in the Bible. In the Quran. You don't want to believe the
Quran.
Quran.
Where in Surah Al-Qalam? I'm telling you what. So there is many ayah. What ayah?
Surah Al-Qalam. Hang on.
Oh my God.
Go to. Yeah. Hang on.
Man.
Hang on.
If you don't know your religion, just please don't bother me.
Habibi, I'm not bothering you.
What ayah in Surah Al-Qalam?
Surah Al-Qalam, hang on.
Give me surah and ayah, please.
Hang on. Please be patient.
I've been patient for 14 years and still till today no one will make sense from all of you.
Okay. Do you understand Arabic?
No, I don't.
You don't understand Arabic. So if I recite right now, you're not gonna understand Arabic. So what's the point?
We have English debate here. Why you trying to be smart?
No, I'm not.
To disrespect people here?
Surah Al-Qalam is in 597. If you go to Google and put Surah 597.
Surah 5 is Qalam? What's wrong with you, brother?
No, I'm just giving you the page.
My friend, you don't know your Quran at all. You said Surah Al-Qalam. What ayah in Surah Al-Qalam? What about you tell me about one? I will help you. Translate this for me in English.
Translate what? Okay, hang on. Let me go to Google and then I'll recite it.
Why don't you go to why you want to go to Google, Prophet Google? Why? You're not Muslim, you don't have Quran?
No. I do have Quran, but it's written in Arabic. And you don't believe that the Quran is in Arabic, and I don't have an English translation of it. I'm sorry, but I don't.
Okay. Tell me, you said you speak Arabic?
Yes, I do.
What the ayah says?
اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم.
All what you said now, where did you saw Jibreel?
That's what Jibreel recited to Muhammad.
What you just read now, because I'm going to put you in your spot to tell you that you don't respect the debate. Where in those ayah you just said now, you mentioned the word Jibreel. Even anyone in here who doesn't understand Arabic, I guarantee you no one heard Jibreel. Where? I'm waiting, brother.
So you want me to prove to you that Jibreel came to Mount Sinai and he recited these verses to Muhammad?
No, that's not what I asked you.
No, stop. I've given you a lot of time. I have given.
I'm gonna have to mute you, Mr. Child, little boy. That wasn't my question. Respect and tell me what was my question. I want to see if you remember my question. That's your choice to prove yourself a respectful man or you're not. What was my question? What was my question?
You said prove to me. You said prove to me that show me or prove to me that Jibreel went to Mount Sinai and
No. You see how you're your child. You're a disrespectful man and a child. Disrespectful man and a child, because that's not what was my question. Everyone here heard my question, except you.
You sound like a Persian. Are you a Persian? Are you a Persian by any chance?
Listen.
Are you a Persian? Just answer the question.
Is that going to make any difference to you? What?
You are a Persian, obviously. So, and you don't like Arab, so that's clearly.
Samir, you said you're Shi'i, and you called me Persian. All Shi'i, Iran. You see how dumb you are? Listen, little child, honestly, little child. And you don't know knowledge, you don't know nothing.
Because there are Persian Christians and there are Jewish Christians and there are Shia Muslims and there's Sunni Muslims as well.
Samir.
Because I lived in Iran.
Samir, you're a disrespectful man, because I will remind you what was my question. Because you don't care what I'm talking to you. You don't listen to my question because you come here to throw venom as a poison. You don't want to hear me. You don't want to listen to me.
You're a liar.
Okay, you want me to repeat my question? Maybe you'll remember what I said?
Yes, go.
Perfect. I asked you literally, and the live is recorded, I can embarrass you. I asked specifically, I need a proof from you, that the Prophet Muhammad stated from his own mouth, I saw Jibreel in the cave of Hira. That's what I exactly asked you.
I don't have a proof on that.
Thank you.
I don't. I don't have it. And the Quran, I don't.
Humble yourself, then you will earn my respect. Now you start to go on the right path. Now you don't have a proof that God of Abraham spoke directly to your Prophet Muhammad. You don't have a proof that Prophet Muhammad stated, I saw Jibreel in the cave. You said no.
Not on the Quran.
And you want me... The Quran is the word of who?
The Quran is the word of God.
No, the word of Allah, correct?
The word of God. Allah means in Arabic, God. In English.
Okay. Say Shahada in English. Go for it.
What do you mean, say Shahada in English?
Say Shahada. Ashhadu, but in English, I bear witness. Say the Shahada in English.
I bear witness there is no God but God. And his last messenger is Muhammad, and Muhammad's successor is Imam Ali, and his progeny. Simple.
Okay, so now you couldn't find a proof that God spoke directly, I'm going to repeat it again, to Prophet Muhammad. Neither the Prophet Muhammad stated that I saw Jibreel in the cave. And you want me to believe that God of Abraham revealed the Quran to the Prophet Muhammad? You said you know Arabic, right?
I know some Arabic, not fluent Arabic.
Perfect.
I speak fluent Arabic, yes, but I can't read. I can't read or write Arabic. I'm gonna be honest with you.
So you speak and you don't read Arabic, mashallah. And how do you read the Quran?
I lived. I only know some Arabic. I can read some Arabic. I'm not a fluent Arabic reader.
Mashallah. So you read the Quran. You read the Quran in English.
I know some Arabic. I can read some Arabic, but I'm not fluent in Arabic.
But okay, how do you read the Quran? In what language?
I read the Quran in Arabic, but there are only some verses, only the small verses that are only the small Quranic verses that I can read and memorize.
It's not up. Or you read Arabic, or you don't. Even if it was one word or a small sentence, when you read it, that you know that you're reading Arabic. So you read. The question is, you read or you don't read. Choose one.
I only read some Arabic.
Do you read Arabic or you don't read Arabic?
I can give you percentage of how much Arabic I can read.
I'm done with you, brother. You're so stupid. Go learn your religion, buddy, and that's too much. You want me to ask an English spoken person, hey, I read some English. Do you read English? No. Okay, do you read or you don't read English? I do, but I read some. Buddy, what are you on?
Jaim.
Yes, brother. And act like a normal person. Like, when you want me to walk inside your house, knock the door, give you the pizza, spit on your face, and leave?
No, because you said you had to leave, so I'm respecting your time, actually. And he already told you, Mr. Cat is a Shia.
You already disrespect. I don't care.
Okay.
Introduce, say hello. It takes 2 seconds. Man.
Like, be nice, at least.
Hello, everyone.
Bravo, bravo. Was that difficult, man? Was that difficult?
Wow. So what do you have for the topic, brother?
Yeah, we have a hadith that...
Do you have anything to do with the topic?
Yes. You asked the person, right?
Do you have anything with what the topic said?
Yeah, what you were discussing with the brother before is that you asked
let me change. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this first. Tell me the other topic, what it said.
The one that was on the screen?
Yes.
Did the Prophet Muhammad steal myths and legends and add them to the Quran?
Perfect.
I'm very attentive. Yeah.
Perfect. Now, do you have anything to do with the topic?
Yeah, of course. If you want to discuss that, we can discuss that. I just wanted to respond to your question to the brother before me. That's it.
Leave your brother, because your brother, he has no idea about his religion.
That's okay.
So, perfect. Now, related to my topic, as you Muslim, you're not going to agree with that, right?
Yeah, of course I do. I do not agree that.
100%.
Well then, yes.
Perfect. Now, what year did your Prophet Muhammad was born, brother?
1632, I think. 632. I think 632.
That's the year of when your Prophet Muhammad was born?
That's the year that he died, I think.
Yeah, listen to the question. Listen to the question.
What year did your Prophet Muhammad was born, Mystic?
He died in 632, so that 63 years before that would be 570.
Perfect. Who is Umar al-Qais? You speak Arabic?
Oh yes, of course. Umar al-Qais was a poet in pre-Islamic Arabia.
Perfect. Have you heard about the poem that he wrote before your Prophet Muhammad was born? Do you know what year he wrote?
I've heard about that poem. Yes, of course.
You did?
Yeah.
And what poem I'm talking about?
To be honest with you, I forgot, but I think it's like similar to Surah. I think it was Shams or something. I can't remember.
Shams?
I can't remember which surah, but something like that.
You said Surah Shams?
I think so. I'm not sure.
What ayah in Shams?
I cannot remember. I'm telling you, I do not fully remember. It was years ago, actually, like 8-9 years ago.
Okay.
I stumbled upon that.
Basically, this poem,
Yeah.
it's in 4 different places in the Quran, 4 different surah. It's in the Qamar, not Shams, brother.
Qamar, okay. Close enough.
Surah Al-Qamar, not even close.
Qamar,
And Surah Al-Anbiya,
Yeah.
Surah Al-Duha, Safar. So you're telling me that most of this poem in the Quran, that someone else said it before Prophet Muhammad was born, and you tell me that Allah revealed it in the Quran?
Beautiful. Now, can I respond?
No, I'm not done with my analogy yet.
Okay, when you're done, let me know.
Perfect. Now I'm going to read this for you, brother. I'm going to read a storybook for yourself now. The legend tells about 7 young Christians men who, during the period of the persecution of the Christians by the Roman Emperor Decius, refused to offer sacrifice to pagan gods, and taking advantage of the emperor's temporary absence from Ephesus, escaped to the mountains outside the city, where they hid in a cave and fell asleep. Having returned, the emperor gave order to wall up the cave so that the young man would die buried alive. However, 195 years later, in the 38th year of the reign of the Christian Emperor Theodosius, they woke up, and since the wall had been removed, they left the cave, convinced that they had slept just for one night. What does that story remind you of, brother?
Can you repeat the last 10 seconds, please? My apologies.
What were you doing for the last 10 seconds, brother?
I'm not doing anything, Javier. I'm listening to you. But I just didn't understand. Or if you put it on the screen so that I could read it in my
So the emperor gave orders to wall up the cave so that the young man would die buried alive.
Buried alive.
However, 195 years later, in the 38th year of the reign of the Christian Emperor Theodosius, they woke up, and since the wall had been removed, they left the cave convinced that they had slept just for one night.
Surah Al-Kahf.
Thank you so much. What about you, Google? When the legend of the Jews was written?
Can we go point by point? Can we go step by step? Can we start with Amr al-Qayb?
But why you want to go point by point? Because I have to address everything.
No, it's okay. We could start from the first story and see.
No. Well,
Why
you
not?
go with all the stories and you address everything because you can see it clearly. Because I don't think we'll have a chance to speak up to this.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so now we have the story of Amr al-Qayb and we have the Kahf.
Okay.
What else? What do you want to do?
So how Surah Al-Kahf, you tell me because I'm going to ask you before I continue. How Surah Al-Kahf suddenly appeared in the Quran that someone else told it about 300-400 years before your Prophet Muhammad was born?
That's not stealing myths and legends. That doesn't deny that the story actually happened.
My friend, this story is not from the Bible. It's a myth story, brother.
It doesn't matter. I mean,
hold on. What do you mean doesn't matter? So, if someone else said it in a heretic book, that's not the Bible or the Torah, doesn't your Allah, the all-knowing, know that wasn't correct? I'm asking this question.
Well, first you have to prove that the story is not correct to begin with. Just because it's mentioned in a heretic book.
I gave you, my friend, I gave you the book name. It's called The Legend of the Jews. You can find it yourself and find the information in that book. So, what do you mean it's not correct? So, when your Prophet Muhammad, when Allah revealed it to him, someone from that time told the Prophet Muhammad, I'm going to do it time traveler, maybe I will go back in the past and write it in the legend of the Jews. If that makes sense to you? Wow,
No.
mashallah, brother, you make sense.
Of course I do. I'll tell you why.
You don't make no sense. I told you that was written almost 400 years before your Prophet Muhammad was born.
No
It's
problem.
a myth. It's a myth story. It's a myth story, and even your Allah in your Quran wouldn't know how many men in the cave. Can you prove to me if your Allah know how many men in the cave?
It says Allah knows, but we don't.
Okay. If you find me that your Allah know how many people in the cave in your Quran, I will leave Christianity.
No, the exact number is not
Can you find me in your Quran, because you're trying to be smart and I have to press you?
I'm not trying
It's
to
like,
be.
no, but we don't have. Can you show me in your Quran if your Allah know how many person in the cave?
Yeah, I could show you, of course.
How many person? Show me how many person. Show me if your Allah knows. Go for it.
Only Allah knows. That's the point.
Go in your Quran and show me the verse if Allah knew how many person in the cave.
Yeah,
Can you?
The verse says only Allah knows the number.
Listen, I'm taking the debate with you to pretend you still have one fuse working.
I have a couple, alhamdulillah.
They don't work at all, because that's stupidity to say Allah knowing. Who's Allah? You can't prove Allah exists anyway. He knows in the
Then
Quran
what's
how
the
many
point of
person in the
discussing
cave?
this matter with me if you don't acknowledge?
Because you're not making sense.
Then why don't we start with Allah's existence, then go down? First we prove Allah exists, and then we go down. Why are we starting from the bottom?
Okay, go for it. Show me Allah exists.
Yeah, of course. Now first, we have to understand the meaning of the word Allah. What does Allah mean, right?
Okay, what the word Allah mean?
It derives from the word al-ilah, which means the God. The one.
No. Stay, I'm going to put you right there. I don't like people just say stuff to pretend they know the knowledge.
Beautiful.
What's Allah mean?
Al-ilah.
No, it's not al-ilah. You see, you're lying. You're lying to your face and to everybody here.
Beautiful.
Where in Arabic said al-ilah? Show me.
Allah.
Like, you want to be stupid, or you want to be a mature person?
I'm not
You're being a complete dumb and stupid. Where in your Quran said al-ilah? There is al-ilah?
It doesn't mention.
There is al-ilah in the Quran?
I'm responding to you. It doesn't mention al-ilah.
No, I need an answer. Yes or no? There is al-ilah.
I'm answering you. It doesn't mention al-ilah specifically.
Oh. There is al-ilah in the Quran, yes or no?
I said no, it doesn't mention it specifically.
Perfect. I heard it. No. Perfect. What the God's name in Arabic in your Quran?
The description is Allah. It's not
Allah. What's Allah mean? What's Allah mean?
The one and only God.
No, it's not. Do you speak Arabic? You said, right?
Of course, yes.
What Allah mean? What alif lam mean? When you say al-tawila, what's mean in English?
The table.
And when I say tawila,
table.
thank you. What's mean Allah in English?
There's a shadda on the lam, my brother.
What's Allah?
What do you mean? What's Allah?
It's al-ta'rif. Okay, I'm going to make it easy on you. In your Quran, what's here? Allah, right?
Yeah, صح.
Bismillah, right?
Okay, Bismillah, yes.
Bismillah. Walhamdu lillah. What's li mean in English?
Two.
Perfect. To who?
Lillah.
Okay. I'm going to repeat it again.
But the thing is, I'm extremely...
Walhamdu lillah. What's li mean?
I'm actually surprised that you're using this argument. I'll tell you why. Because even the Christians in the Arab world, in their Bibles, right?
Complete stupid, man. Get down. Go do your homework, buddy. You're a waste of time.